Maki, so you're almost 30 years old as a party. And, you know, I think societal attitudes have changed, though we haven't decriminalised marijuana. A lot of people smoke it still. I don't think it's seen quite as the reefer madness. There's not as much paranoia about it as it was. I'm not saying whether it's a good or a bad thing. We're looking at banning tobacco virtually in this country in the next 2 years and driving that underground. Do you think you're still relevant? And do you have problems? Because I would imagine a lot of your members do smoke marijuana. Do you have problems getting your act together?
No, I don't have any problems getting my act together, and I smoke every day, not just for recreational, but for my medicinal as well. So
what does it do for you? What condition have you got that marijuana cures?
Well, actually, you know, I'd rather use the word cannabis, than marijuana.
Okay.
And I'll tell you why. It's because when it was prohibition, when it was starting to be prohibition over in America, the Americans called the Mexicans, they used the word marijuana to demonise the Mexicans that were high users of the product.
Okay, well, I don't use it. That's just dope, weed, grass.
That's just my point of view. But anyway, our party is very relevant today.
Yeah, but Mikey, I'm just saying, what do you take? What medicinally do you take cannabis for?
Oh, okay, so the chronic pain. So at the moment, I'm suffering woman's complaint.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Why not just take a Panadol?
Well, actually, because all the additives that they put in the pharmaceutical pharmacy versions of medicine.
How many members have you got? How active is the party is really what I'm trying to find out.
Okay, we're pretty active at the moment. We're a small executive committee. However, we believe that we've got a support group of people doing their thing towards the same thing. We've got maybe 14 candidates running in the election this year.
Wow.
We've got 3 candidates up here in Titai Tokerau, Northland and Whangarei.
Yeah.
Working on a couple of candidates down in Southland and Titai Taonga.
Yeah.
We did really well last year down in Titai Taonga vote. So here in Titai Tokerau. So from my personal experience, I know there's a movement of people just over this misuse of drug act that is perpetuating, prison numbers going up, the police are still being bullies, walking into people's homes, searching, and most of these people they're walking into are medicinal users with a prescription. And so they're traumatising people. They're still fear-mongering us.
Yeah.
And, So,
Maki, the cannabis you use for your condition, do you obtain that through a medical practitioner? And I'll be honest, I got a friend who's got cancer, very advanced cancer. And he does find that cannabis provides a pain relief, lets him sleep, and counters some of the side effects of the drug regime that he's on, the pharmaceutical drug regime.
Absolutely.
He has found, though, that the prescription, he keeps an eye on it all the time, the prescription he's got, the price of medicinal cannabis is just huge, and he'd rather buy it on the black market. It's way more cost effective. It has the same effect on him, but it's just a price thing. Are you buying illegal cannabis for your medical reasons?
No, I am growing my own for the same reason that your friend is looking at to the unregulated market. And so I'm what we call a kairongoa, so I make medicine, and so I make my own, and I help provide my community with it. Yeah. So I'm called also a green fairy. So at the moment, us green fairies all over New Zealand are filling a gap of those people that are still vulnerable.